They're here, not overseas, not crossing oceans. They're here, right now, in your town, in your grocery store, pumping gas at the same station you do. They look normal. They act normal. They wait. But make no mistake, they are trained, coordinated, and patient. And when they're told to act, they will. You won't get a news alert before it happens. You'll get explosions, screams, gunfire, panic. Hey everyone, I'm Kelly. You're watching Patriot Prepper. Today we're not talking theories, rumors, or tinfoil talk. We're talking about what's real, what's here, and what could happen any day now. Because they're waiting to strike. And when they do, the only question that matters is, will you be ready? Please like this video, because the more likes this video has, YouTube will push this video more. Share this video. Share this video with people you care about. We all seen what happens when evil hides in plain sight. Remember 9/11? Terrorists trained for years right here on American soil. Went to our schools, used our flight simulators, walked amongst us. What about the Boston Marathon bombing? Two brothers living in the city for over a decade before they turned a peaceful event into a war zone. San Bernardino. Co-workers who laughed with people one day and then executed them the next. What all do these have in common? They was already here. They didn't come from a battlefield. They built one where they stood. That's the hard truth. Evil doesn't always knock. Sometimes it rents an apartment right down the street. We've gotten comfortable, too comfortable. People think that can never happen here. But the second you believe that, you've already lost. Evil doesn't care about your zip code, your politics, your comfort. They thrive on routine, on distraction, and on the belief that someone else will handle it. Look around. Our systems are stretched. Our attention is divided. The conditions are perfect for them to move, to blend, to plan. So let's stop pretending and start preparing. So here's where we stop talking and start acting. Because when they strike, it'll be too late to wish I had done more. You need 30 to 90 days of food and water minimum. Shelf stable, easy to cook, calorie dense. Store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day. Add purification tablets or filters, because clean water will vanish first. Keep medical supplies ready. Trauma kits, bandages, antiseptics, prescriptions. Learn how to use a tourniquet before you ever have to need it. Then build your defense. They won't announce themselves. They'll strike soft targets. That means self-defense training isn't optional. It's survival. Know your weapons. Keep them maintained, loaded, and accessible. Train your family, not just you. If you're down, can your spouse handle a firearm? Can your teenager work a radio? What about when the grid fails? And it will. You'll lose contact. You need backup generators, solar chargers, hand crank radios, walkie-talkies for your family. No phone, no internet, no excuses. Make sure you have cash. Cash will be king for a while until it's worthless. Keep small bills, silver coins, tradable goods. If bank freezes, your debit cards mean nothing. Your mindset and your readiness are your real currency. See, they don't wear uniforms or flags. They blend. We need to watch for signs, not paranoia, just pattern recognition. Maybe vehicles parked for long periods at near public areas. People recording or taking pictures, maybe at security checkpoints. Someone asking unusual questions about infrastructure, whether it be water plants, substations, hospitals. And what about like social groups suddenly going silent online after being active? You're not being paranoid. You're being aware. Awareness is what separates survivors from victims. Because when they act, it'll be fast, chaotic, and deadly. The attack might not look like war. It'll look like panic, people running, phones dying, police overwhelmed. You need to breathe, think, and move. Get away from crowds. Find solid cover. Talking concrete, engine blocks, buildings. Avoid choke points, doorways, halls, stairwells. Keep moving towards your rally point. And please don't stop for belongings. They can be replaced. You can't. And if you're forced to fight, fight smart. Commit 100%. Violence is ugly, but hesitation is fatal. Remember, you are the first responder. The average police response to an active attack is like 3 to 7 minutes. And in that time, lives are lost. You can't wait for help. You are the help. When communication dies, panic spreads. That's why you must have a family plan and practice it. Everyone should know their primary meeting point, whether it's home, a safe spot, and then a secondary, just in case your first is compromised, and then even a tertiary, maybe somewhere outside your area, family member, friends, church. Have written instructions in everyone's go bag, or bug out bag, or get home bag, whatever bag you call it, with maps, directions, emergency numbers. Also, practice silent communication, whether it's just simple hand signals, it could be code words, or even visual cues. If you can't contact them, trust the plan. Panic breaks the plan. Keep confidence. Confidence keeps it alive. So what I want to talk to you about, escape doesn't always mean running. Sometimes it means moving quietly. Know 3 routes home, whether it be a highway, back road, off road. Learn how to navigate without GPS. Also, keep a compass and paper map in your vehicle and your go bag. If you're in the city, blend in. Don't draw attention. Keep your voice calm and your eyes scanning. And your gear close. If you're in a rural area, use that to your advantage. But remember, they may still target small towns too. Learn to move at night. Learn to live quietly. Learn to think ahead. Every major attack in history had warnings. Every one. 9/11 had chatter, training reports, visa warnings. The Fort Hood shooter had years of red flags. Remember the Pulse nightclub shooting? He had been investigated twice. We keep ignoring these signs until it's too late. The lesson? Stop waiting for permission to prepare. Because when they move, it'll be the prepared who lead and the unprepared who follow or fall. So what do we know as of right now? They're already here. They're living amongst us, thousands of them, waiting for their time. They just caught one guy that was involved in the Israel attack, not even an hour from where I live in Louisiana. The attack that's being planned is something we as Americans have never seen here at home in the US. The attack is going to be like the attack in Israel, just much larger. 9/11 had 19 of them. And just look at all the damage and destruction they caused. Thousands and thousands of innocent lives lost. Transportation shut down. Cities on lockdown. Now imagine, instead of 19, imagine thousands of them in multiple cities and towns in the US. Imagine what that would look like. That would be horrible. Our system is not ready or equipped to handle that, and they know it. They're going to go for soft targets. Think churches, schools, malls, sporting events, large gatherings, DC. And we know they'll trigger a small attack and then wait for their first responders to arrive. And then they'll attack again, even bigger. They might even dress like first responders to get even closer before setting off some type of explosive. Guys, this is scary and we're not ready for it. Do me a favor. Once you finish watching this video, please share this with people you love. But I want you to look up Sarah Adams. She was a CIA targeter. She's did many interviews here on YouTube with different podcasters. But you really need to watch her. Listen to what she says. I mean, really, it's downright scary. This video is not about fear. It's about reality. They are here. They are waiting. But that doesn't mean you have to live afraid. You live ready. You live aware. And you live with the mindset that if something happens, you and your family will survive it. Preparation is not paranoia. It's peace of mind. So right now, after this video, talk to your family. If you haven't did it yet, make a plan. Pack your go bags or your bug out bags. Get home bags. Charge your radios. Check your gear out. Don't be the one who says, I wish I had listened. Be the one that says, I'm glad I did. I'm Kelly. This is Patriot Prepper. Protect yourself at all costs. They are here, and it's up to you to be ready. Those who prepare today will survive tomorrow. Thank y'all. Patriot Prepper out.